When exploring the rural parts of Brooke County, West Virginia, it can feel like you've stumbled back in time in post-colonial frontier America. Well, when we are exploring the reaches of the 911 county mapping system, we stumbled across a genuine relic. We are live here at this Citgo gas station as police look for the public's help in identifying that second person of interest. Still a very active scene as DEA agents continue to canvass and collect evidence, and yet investigators say this was second of two crime scenes here today. The Portland Jetport, like most airports in the U.S. today, expected to have their busiest travel day of the year. 3,700 passengers expected to descend this escalator, and awaiting them at the bottom, emotional reunions with friends and family. Some reunions also with four-legged family members. Good evening. I'm David Singer in for Dan Lamparello. We begin tonight's broadcast with a look ahead at a murder trial that starts tomorrow. If you want to help Harpswell keep track of the sea level rise, you can using your phone. Just place your phone on the octagon on each of these posts, take a picture on each side of the octagon, and then send it using the information posted below. Time for Ask the Mayor. Portland Mayor Ethan Strimling joins us today in studio to talk about the issues important to you. Welcome, Mayor Strimling. Thanks for being with us here. Correctional staff here at the Southern Maine Women's Reentry Facility say 90% of the women here are moms. This area is where they visit with and connect with their children and reflect on how they're rebuilding their lives to re-enter society and the workforce.
Not a lot of people want to hire felons, especially someone who has thefts and burglaries.
But the real fear is those branches falling down and hitting your vehicles. The safest and best precaution you could perhaps do tonight is to park your vehicle either in a garage or out of the way of the branches. Let's show you where we are tonight in Kennebunk. We're about 18 miles from the edge of this system right now. The Maine Department of Labor projects that by the year 2025, there will be a shortage of nearly 3,200 nurses in the state of Maine. The new nursing school here on the campus of UNE hopes to close the gap on that shortage. Let's call a spade a spade. When you pick up a product that says made in America, it's likely to be more expensive than its competitors made overseas. Manufacturers and retailers like to tout that added cost as added value. So, as the White House digs into making America week this week, we're asking the question, what's it cost to be made in America? As far as we can tell, no earthquakes have been recorded here in Harrison County. But look at this road. It looks like one just tore through the asphalt. This is May School Road in Washington Township. One mother of 8 reached out to us and said she's been reaching out to local officials to get it fixed, to no avail. Now she's saying that this broken road is disrupting her life. Once crews finish erecting this tower here in New Athens, it will be the second internet tower for Imperial Networks, the new private broadband company hoping to bring high-speed internet to all of Harrison County. Independence Day, a day celebrating America's origins and edicts promising life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. For Anthony Marks, a BP worker here on 3rd Street, he put those ideals into action by rescuing a woman who could barely call for help.
I just mouthed the words, help me.
Senator Joe Manchin is an incumbent largely thanks to his status as a blue dog Democrat, sometimes breaking away from his party and voting across the aisle. Expect this Senate race to be a referendum on that, as well as his record and relationship with President Trump. Rich, Jennifer, thank you and good evening. We are on Linden Avenue in Steubenville outside an abandoned home. This home was given to Whitehawk Industries to knock down. Well, the Jefferson County Land Bank is going to have to find another contractor to knock down this home because of the mishandled work that they handled in Bergholz in Steubenville. Whitehawk Industries knocked down a home in Bergholz that had asbestos in it. They did not remove or abate that toxic chemical, and then in their home demolition project in Steubenville, that home was knocked into yet another home, knocking out its power. But this whole situation was brought to us by a tip, a worker who said he was not getting paid.
Visit the park. Just the emotions and the feeling that are here with each and every bench you go to. You read the dedication at the front stone and just walk the park and just feel the emotions, just feel the lives that are here. It's the spirit and the energy that's here. It's beautiful. It really is.
In Portland, David Singer, CBS 13 News.